Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Sentient. We've just kind of worked at uncovering this major conspiracy, and now we need to use this disc that we've acquired with all this cool information on it and see if we can't give it back to... No. And see if we can't give it back to the person who sent us out on the mission in the first place. If we could find him, that'd be neato keen. Actually, is this him? Oh, perfect. It's exactly who we need. Okay, so at this point, we need to go ahead and just give him the disc, right? The correction plan disc. Here, take this disc. Thanks. Excellent. Truly excellent work. Now, let's see if Azera is as smart as he thinks he is. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Okay, back to the first room I checked. Fine. So I guess he's gonna go ahead and make use of that disc now. Hey, Finn. How's it going? It'll take some time for the correction data to be filtered to all the relevant machines. I want to thank you for your help, Garrett. I'll send for you when the time comes. The skies are turning, my friend. The skies are turning. I'm afraid I must leave you. I have important issues to discuss with my team leaders. In the meantime, I suggest you talk to Engineer Aztec. He can get you up to date with what's happening. I wish this place wasn't so dirty. Yeah, well. We turn to the skies. Alright, well, see ya. In any case... Oh, just these two guys talking? That's what that was all about? That's kind of cool. Anyway, I want to go and find that person Aztec he talked about, so no problem. Go the outer ring of engineering. So 352, no. 364, no. 371, no. Abnormal environment reading in the middle deck of Geodome. 372. Radiation levels critically high in this area. Teleport privileges will be restricted until further notice. Ah, good. There's quite a lot happening at the moment. This whole place is going to pot. It's mad. Jurl, Edgel, the mess in the Geodome. I know. I know what's happening. Okay. What is happening? Anything I should know about? One of the security guards was in Tree Growth 2 when radiation flooded the middle Geodome. Hammy Lucas, I think. They say she's in a bad way. I think she went back to her quarters. She knows about the Geodome. You should talk to her. She told me about the state of tree growth. Scary. Okay, so we got that much. Now, speaking of Jurl, what do you think of... Like, this is such an advanced freaking interface to deal with. What do you think of Chief Jurl? I have become very worried about Jurl. I know he's hiding something. I came across a file while browsing the base personnel records, which has some kind of security lock placed on it. It was in Jurl's personal register, PCF 98951. It might be interesting to find out what the file contains. With the captain's death and the rumors about the assassin being on the station, he might know something that he's not letting on. You never can trust security types. I gotta go. See you around. Yet not so fast, buddy, because now I want to ask him, what do you think of that senator? What do you think of Senator Aiden Edgel? The senator's motives are causing me great troubles. Why should he choose to visit a contaminated mining station? Surely he's just placing himself at risk of infection from the radiation sickness. Don't call me Shirley. Unless, of course, the sickness is not as much of a danger as we have been led to believe. Oh, interesting. And just because I'm a nice guy, we turn to the skies. And at this time, where else can we turn? Friend. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. Now, he said he could find... Actually, check this out. Ask where is person Hemia Lucas located? I'd suggest in Nurdle's quarters. What? But indicate, well, whatever. That's I could get better hints elsewhere anyway. I just want to get out of here. So let's hit up an elevator. Moving along. The sooner I find an elevator, the better. Goody. Moving into the 200s. 100s. This is a limited teleporter. I'm going to keep circling around. Let's try this one on for size. Good. Research 3 is where I want to go. And now we can move to her room. 100s. 200s. And 242. Please, I need my privacy. Yeah, I must get clean. Yeah, I got questions for you, buddy. And yes, I actually can just go ahead with this. Anyway, what is happening? Anything I should know about? The plants. I used to walk through the gardens most recreation hours. I'll never go back there. Never. Get everyone out of the Geodome 2. The plants. I don't understand it. They'll take the ship down and everyone who gets in their path. Gunny went there. Up there. Have you seen him? Have you warned him? What happened to Yori? Have you seen him? So, that's a little intimidating. So at this point, what is the status of tree growth? How do you figure this out? What is it like in the tree growth room at the moment? It's awful. There's fungus and vines everywhere. You could see for yourself, but they've restricted access to that deck while the problem persists. The only way in now is to convince one of the teleport guards on the lower deck that you are part of the assist team. The way things are around here, they'll probably grant access to anyone wearing an environment suit. Take mine if you want to risk it. That is important. So, just don't sit on the floor. Pick up. Be careful if you're going to tree growth 2. Please be careful. Right. It's a self-contained microenvironment within a lightweight suit. Alright. My work here is done. Now, the problem here is I want to go to Geodome 2. That's just a dead end. I want to go to Geodome 2, but I don't have clearance. So what I want to do is find someone who can give me clearance. So to do that, I'm going to go to Geodome 1. Again, figuring this game out is just ridiculous. We don't like it much here. Too hot, nothing exciting to do. Right. So this is a purple elevator. I don't know if it's what I want. No, we're good. Geodome 1. So this is not where I'm going to get my clearance, but I also wanted to talk to that gardener. She was asking about Gunnar Yori, I believe it was. So we're going to go ahead and follow up with that. I'm so sorry. I had to leave. The sickness got to me. Tell me, how are my plants? How is tree growth? Is anyone doing anything? And this is where we have our chance. Make a statement. Tree growth irradiated. The tree growth room has been irradiated. No! Oh no! My poor plants! We must find something to light this fungus. Pesticide. Yes, the pesticide. There should be a container of pesticide in my tool store. That can be used in botany control to kill the fungus. Conditions must be perfect, though. It must be cold. Okay, now we're talking. So we're out. Now... I'm gonna go look for that place he was talking about. Which is right here, actually. Pesticide. It's a bottle of pesticide. The fine print on the label reads that it works best in a cool environment. So that's good stuff. Now, again, we do not have what it takes to get to Geodome 2. So what I'm going to do to compensate for this is go to Geodome 3. And there I will hope to find myself somebody who can give me clearance. Boom. Jeez. Boom. Remember, she said that anyone wearing an environment suit will probably be good enough. Now I'm looking for a particular person, unfortunately. I just kind of gotta hope she finds me. So what I'm gonna do is stick her on the elevator, because her path... Yeah, you're no good. Her path should take her in my direction. Did that guy just teleport to this floor and immediately leave? Alright. Ah, I hope you're here to help with the middle deck problems. From what we can gather, all hell is breaking loose up there. I'll clear you for access. You check your respiratory lines. I want no unnecessary casualties. I don't want you coming back out of there in the sort of state that Lucas did. Alright, I think we're good. Geodome 2! Yay! Isn't that cool how that works? Oh god. Oh boy. My eyes. Okay. Well, I do have one potential course of action. Oh god, this is really frustrating. Be advised, sensors indicate increase in, okay, radiation. Hotspot identifying Octane 6, Ring 3, Middle Geodome. Food and recreation node, I don't want that. That's not going to help me. Sorry, I'm looking for a different node. God, imagine doing this part without a walkthrough. You're just searching everywhere with this horrible flashing. It's bad enough when I do know what I'm doing. Utilities node. No. How do I use the utilities? Oh, that's how I do it. Be advised, power overrides lighting on this deck. At this level, total failure of some systems is imminent. Well, the bad news is the siren's still here. The good news is we at least have light. So now I want to go to the outer rings. Which means the first thing I have to do is over here. Yeah, the first thing I have to do is find a way to an outer ring. Again, I'm really sorry about the situation. Like, it sucks for me too. Okay. Now I gotta find this person who is somewhere. I basically just gotta check rooms until I find this poor guy. Nope. Nope. God, this sucks. Oh boy. I cannot wait to clear out whatever problem this is. This radiation stuff. Here? Nope. God, my eyes. The siren's bad enough, but like this is really blaring my eyes. Nope. He can only be in so many locations, but we're gonna narrow this down. That's the way out. Boy, do I want that way out. Oh my god. No. I'm circling the entire friggin' base here. What do you want from me? No. God, this is the absolute worst. Freaking radiation. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Jeez. No. My god, this place is a mess. It's like hydroponics in System Shock 2. Are you the guy? Ah, help at last. Oh god, your face. Do you know what the state this place is in? Everything's a mess here. Tree growth is in a right pickle, and it's spreading. Yori should be told how bad this place is. Where is he? Okay, so let's take care of this when we can. So first of all, give pesticide. Here, take this pesticide. Thanks. Okay, now that we've given him the pesticide, we need to command use pesticide on botany control board. Listen to me, I need your help. Go and flush botany control with pesticide. We need to get those plants at the root. Okay, I'll try. Whoa. I'm not talking to you yet, Mr. Radiation. The pesticide should only be used in a cold environment. I see. Maybe we should make this place cooler then? Okay, that should be it. So now, very good news, I can get the hell out of here. So he's going to go to where he needs to go to, and I am going to get off this floor. Because he's going to go to where he can use the pesticide. I'm going to go to where I can adjust the temperature. Sooner rather than later, please. Please, please, please. Research 1. Thank you. I'm sorry about all that. Oh my god. Oof. That actually kind of hurt my eyes a little bit to turn that off. Anyway. Whew. It's all quiet and everything. So we need to go to 263 actually. So we're already headed in the right direction. Notice for the attention of Medic Shirova. Message reads, I'm waiting at botany control. Hey! Message ends. Center engineer is already there. That's marvelous. Okay. And here is atmosphere node, right? So how do I use this? Ah, there we go. Be advised, running atmosphere power at this level will cause a total breakdown in 30 minutes. Be advised, sensors indicate subsidence in contamination. Teleport access restrictions no longer apply. Hey! There we go, we dramatically reduced the temperature. So, this is actually what we wanted to do. So, now we're in actually a very interesting place. we've made it to a particularly, well, like a sort of turning point in this game. Actually, I'll stay in the room just to know where I am when I'm saving here. This will be my, like, my turning point save. Because I can go all sorts of different places from here. We managed to, I think, kill the irradiation on the Geodome Deck 2. And now it's time to get some endings. Meet with Senator. In any case, Research 1. Oh, I guess I'm already on Research 1, don't I feel silly? In that case, we're gonna go back to a room we've already been in. And it's not 282. Here we go. So we're in this room. We've been here before. Star system, altitude. Atmosphere, lighting system flaw repaired. So that's good. Okay. Well, if this doesn't do it, then pick up a printout of messages received by the science subprocessor? Interesting. It appears to be a message printout. Transcript of received messages, or transmissions. First transmission, sender, Getak, message, flesh, fire, water. Second one from Zexor, rings within rings. Third transmission. Is that supposed to be Xerxes? We had to leave. Messages 1 and 3 appeared to be directed at Zexor. In any case. Alright, now we're back. Yes, sun communicating? That's so weird. Well, if that's all I need, then that's fine. In any case, now I can go back to Geodome. Not 2, fortunately. I don't need to put up with that. No, instead I'm going to be going to Geodome 3. But yeah, is the sun itself trying to communicate? Like, this is where things get weird. Geodome 1, but no. I want a different elevator. I know I keep calling them elevators, but yeah. Moving on out. Yeah, the reason I was hanging out in that room is that if I didn't pick up the printout, or if I'd been there at a different time or whatever, then the computer, Susie, would have read those statements out instead. Like, fire, flesh, water. I'd be like, what? Geodome 3. Boom. Okay, 141 is exactly where I want to go, so this will be easy. Whoa, hi. Hello, Sega Saturn graphics. Good lord. So... yeah, you must be Susie. Be advised, my name is Susie. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this is the computer that's been giving us messages this entire time. So, okay. Is the sun communicating? Could it be possible that the sun or something near the sun is trying to communicate with us? Be advised, this would be highly unlikely. May I inquire why you ask? Well, the signals displayed by the Sun Lab monitors, the data places their origin as the heart of the sun. Affirmative. Monitored flux emanates from the sun. This is no doubt a result of the sun reflecting a pulse originated elsewhere. Be assured, data obtained from the reflected pulse shall continue to be considered. You shall be informed of any developments worthy of your attention. Okay, so that's something. I'll wait just a moment. What is happening? Be advised, staring at my screens for too long could cause blindness. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that's not what I want. I gotta give a moment. She did say it'll be a little while. Susie with this, like, beard-looking get-up, I don't know, but... unless there's supposed to be shadow on either side of her? It's a little hard to tell, because it's on the top of the tip of the nose, too. Yeah. Gotta wait a little bit. Garrett, it would appear that your suspicions were correct. Be aware, origin of monitored signals now confirmed as being that of the sun, Xor. Diagnostics also suggest evidence of cognitive deliberation during the formation of the pulse. Be advised, I have exhausted my interpretive capabilities attempting to decipher the transmission. Must conclude, while the transmission is acknowledged as a language, it is not a language I'm able to decipher. Be advised, the signal is B transmitted at the station. A receipt of it is no accident. Its continued transmission leads me to conclude that the sender is awaiting a reply. Interesting. What should I do now? Be advised, adequate explanation not yet determined. I have exhausted my codec and language databases. I am uncertain of how best to proceed. Be advised, may I suggest that you consult Navigator Ta on the matter. A notable element of her ceremonial function is that which involves touching the Kamina. This constitutes a trance-like deliberation during which navigators believe they allow the energy and temperament of a star to influence them. It's reasonable to presume that should anyone possess a knowledge of solar activity in excess of my own, it would be her. Again, interesting. So, alright. Curiouser and curiouser, right? The sun itself, or something near it, might be alive. Geodome 1. Okay. Now we want to go ahead and look for room 251. 242, not what I'd hoped for. 251. Pages and pages of tiny bumps. It's enough to drive you crazy. Braille book. You cannot use. So in any case, we found the book. But here's something I would have never thought to do. Mobile scanner. Use on. Braille book. All I need to do is scan the alphabet and numerics. That should give Susie enough to work from. It's finished. That was it? Okay. So now I'm out. Now I gotta go back to Geodeck 3. Can I do it from here? Different elevator time. Good. This game's complicated. Okie dokie. 242. That's where I want to be. Machine. Mobile scanner. Use on. Machine. Be advised, databank's now receiving data. Encoded data. File to codec and language subclasses. Commencing transmission decode now. We good? Alright, well, it's decoding, so I'll be back. I'm gonna work my way over to Susie's room if I can. Yeah, 141's where it's at. I do have to actually wait for Susie to decode stuff. A giant creepy Sega Saturn head. Or possibly Sega CD head. Looks a little better than that, though. Let's say Sega Saturn head. I don't want to wander too far, just because I want to know where we're going here. Hi, you. Who are you? I'm often called Micah Shev. I love how a couple people have said now, I'm often called. Announcement for the attention of Garrett Shirova. Be advised, please report to the main Susie room. Message ends. Yeah. So, this could be a really, like, a big moment. The transmission relates to the decaying orbit of this station. I have been furnished with full navigational and technical calculations by sentient beings within Zexor. In order for this data to be implemented, I require the manual regulation of current canyon flows. In order to achieve this, someone must be present in the main science lab. Okay. So... Alright. Guess we're good. I'm out. So the main science lab is... Okay. Research 1. I want to stay in the 100s, fortunately. 141. 150s something. 161. This is what we want. Look at that, like, super sci-fi setup over here. It's kind of rocking, actually. And this... I think this could actually get us to beat the game. Use.
I'm picking up a new message. Class 6, energy impact imminent.
What did they say? Susie, what did they say?
Decoding, 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 decoding.
Come on, damn it. Friend! Friend!
Friend. They signaled friend. Dressed as overcoming gravity. Station accelerating at 4G. I'm picking up a new message. Go. They're signaling go. I'm picking up a new message. Difficult to decode. The same pattern of cycling. Pattern still 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 cycling.
Go! Forever!
strange. But that's an ending. If we do not understand, we must know that we do not understand. There are things which shall never be open to us. We must simply accept that this is so. Memoirs. Yahanata, Navigator. Our score was 51. That was an ending. Yeah! We did it. We beat the game. I can skip the credits. I'm actually a little surprised, considering this is a pretty old game. Yep, there we go. Back to the title screen. Do better next time. Well, that was certainly fun. But this game is not over. For now, it's time to stop the installment. Well, we beat the game. Yeah, it turns out that whatever message was coming from the sun or from near it, it actually was sentient. Yeah, so we saved the station and we made it out alive. Congratulations. Of course, we got a score of 51. We can do better than that. There's more to this game than just this. So, as it turns out, this game has multiple endings. In fact, it has 5 endings. So what we're going to do is work our way through the others until we can get the best possible one. That's what we're going to do next. Until next time, everyone.